What is going on YouTube? Mad Cat is here, and I got a bunch of stuff to talk about. Okay, first and foremost, the gameplay. Let's get on with the gameplay, and then I'm gonna get on with the commentary. How about let's do that. We got hardpoint domination. Fucking, it's one of those days. Hardpoint domination on Titanfall. I totally loving this game. I totally need to get on this game more. I've been playing a lot of other games. I can't wait for Watch Dogs to come out. They just released today that the average gamer to finish Watch Dogs, it's going to be like 40 hours of gameplay, which is going to be totally sick. As you can see, if you guys haven't used the turrets yet in this game, it's totally fucking awesome. I'm actually a turret whore when it comes to this game. And I didn't even go to B. I went straight to the turret because it helps stop rush routes, and it's just a huge advantage in the game, and it's nice to have. But overall, I do play the fucking objective, and that's the way the game should be played. Okay, let's start off with how my day was on Monday, because this video was not now getting posted till Tuesday. I was like, you know what? I feel like making videos. I posted on Twitter. Today is a great day to make videos. I thought I could get like 2 videos done and another one done for a community channel. I thought this was going to be a great day, for videos. Yeah, I was wrong. I don't know how long it took me to try to make this one. I had my daddy duties, I was playing with my daughter, doing a bunch of stuff. Couldn't get anything going. Some of the memory was messed up on my laptop, and I couldn't get shit to go right. I got to the point where I was recording, and my audio wasn't sitting in, and it was one thing after another, and I just couldn't understand what was going on. My wife got home. I almost fucking tripped. I didn't get stuff done around the house. It was just like this huge fucking mess of a day. Man, it was sucked, and it ended up getting better. I was able to go to dinner with my wife and shit like that. This fucking guy is always a camper in this goddamn game. Troy, Loto, whatever the fuck, camping bitch. But that was just how my day started out, and fuck. But I'm on it. I got my shit fixed and ready to go. So let's do this. Now, what I wanted to talk about in my general commentary today is being shy is part of it, but being in like a new group of people. To be completely honest, I could start with this. The other day, when I got on, I was able to get on with a bunch of guys from YouTube. But I'm new with these guys. Like, I haven't been playing with these guys for a very long time. I've been talking to them on YouTube, Twitter, stuff like that. Great guys. But it's different when you're actually into a full lobby and you guys are all talking. It gets different because I don't know their boundaries. They might not know my boundaries, and it just gets to a point where you like fill each other out. And that's how it is with everything. It really gets to a point where you got to figure shit out. Now, let's start off with a reason I'm talking about this. The other night, my wife invited me to go to Applebee's with her and her coworkers and their boyfriends. This is what I'm told. Now, I get there. I go to her work first because I get off a little bit earlier than she does. And it's just me waiting. Finally, she comes out from work. None of the guys are there yet. So we go to Applebee's. I follow her over there because I hadn't been to this Applebee's yet. And still the guys aren't there. I find out that one guy is one of the boyfriends. The other 2 girls in the group of 4 are being set up with 2 guys from this other girl's friends. So it's like a double blind date group meeting thing. I don't know anybody there. My wife is meeting meeting the guys that are coming, and I'm meeting the girls. So actually, I'm meeting the girls and the guys. I'm meeting everybody. So it's this huge like meet and greet blind date thing, and it's kind of awkward. I'm a quiet person at first. I always grew up with you don't say anything, you can't say anything wrong, and that's not right. You don't do that. Because you meet a group of people and you're that guy who's just sitting there and, not saying anything because you don't want to say anything wrong, it's going to be fucked up. Because how long you hang out with those people, you never get to be yourself. be yourself. That's it. Like, it took me a little bit, and I took my, like, take your time with the, like, group. With the guys from YouTube, I took my time, you know, was chilling with them. I'm not going to sit down here like, ah, you motherfucker, you know, like right here. I'm trying to mow this guy down. Kaiser gives me shit because he's like, oh, Coyote, I'll help you with that. I'm like, motherfucker, like, you know what, Kaiser, you're so sweet. You know, you're so sweet for doing that. No, and I mean it, Kaiser, you're just kind-hearted soul, you know, a gentle soul. No, it's like, but it sucks because I got another fucking assist on pilots, and that shit sucks no matter what. And then you get this camping cunt kick, you know, shooting me right here. But it's, you know, I took my time with the group, and I didn't want to push myself. I totally thought this was one of the zip lines in the game, and it didn't work. So shitty. But there's, you know, luckily, like, because everybody's sitting there, one guy's super talkative, and that's good for the group, because as long as somebody's got this conversations going, you can jump in. Pick your topic, though. For me, like, it depends on what it is. Now, there's a blind date going on, and you probably don't want to talk about video games. So even though that's a huge thing for me, YouTube, video games. Sorry. But it's something you probably don't want to talk about when you're on a blind date. You don't want to nerd out, you know? Maybe the girls might. You never know how that's going to go, but wait for your moment. That's what I do. Now, I got lucky. When it came down to it, beards got brought up. And if you guys have been, you know, following me for a while, you've seen I have a series even on my YouTube channel called The Bearded Diaries, which I actually need to do another one of. My beard's getting pretty long, but that's, you know, something that got brought up. The girls were talking about beards. The guys were talking about how, I was like, that's only been 5 months. And the dude's like, what? It's been 18 years. You know, he's got sideburns and a little goatee. Totally bullshit. And then that's you get the moments, and that's when you start bringing the whole thing together of, like, what you can talk about, stuff like that. And that's how it's, you know, got to be with, like, every group. Don't be the quiet guy forever, because that shit's just going to suck. I can't believe I got killed by a fucking grunt right there. It's fucking bullshit. So, like I said, pick your topic. It could be cars, it could be anything, but also be a good listener. When people are talking, all you got to do is be able to ask questions, get interested in what they're talking about. That really helps with a group of people, because people don't want to just blah blah blah. I mean, hey, some girls do, just let them talk, you know. But overall, you know, ask questions, get involved, and that will help you deal with the whole group of people. And it's kind of like that with YouTube. Like YouTube, you gotta, you know, I can be a shy person, but I got my YouTube channel. I'll talk to all of you guys, and we're all here for a general reason. Like, it could be anything. You ask me anything, and I'm totally gonna get involved with the conversation. And that's just, you know, that's me. Like, overall, a lot of people, there's still a lot of shy people out there. So, you know, you got to pick your battles with the whole thing. And that's, you know, that's just my advice on how to, you know, get along with groups and stuff like that, and get along with people. Overall, the internet, you're going to meet some shitty ass people, and you're going to meet some great people at the same time. So don't get discouraged by shitty people. Totally beat this fucking Titan down like he owes us money. Me and Kaiser rock him, sock him back and forth. It was actually a lot of fun, and there's a lot of bullshitting going around with the guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. I sucked. It took me all day. I'm sorry I didn't get this out sooner. If you haven't seen my last video, definitely check that out. That was a lot of fun with these same guys. If you did like it, subscribe, because I have a lot of new stuff coming out soon, and I'm always updating. So, like always, YouTube, you stay classy.